Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Out of Ore. Yes, I'm recording 3 episodes this week. I've started working on this area here and starting to roll our. That's really annoying me. That piece up there. There we go. Lovely. Starting to roll our loader through there and our conveyor belts through there. It actually seems we've run out of crushed rock already, but we may find some more actually. So I'm not too worried about it at all, especially after last episode doing the stuff that we did to set up for crushed rock for gravel. Then it's pretty interesting that it seems that we've run out of it already. So let's roll through here. And we'll work at getting this done. Lovely. Now I did find with these conveyors that if you drop that down like that and basically scrape along with your blade, then you can actually scrape the top of these off really, really well if you get into that position where you get stuck. It's a matter of it doesn't take long for us to scrape through there either. So. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go across to there and put some more straight conveyors in like that, and then across to there to put another couple of those in like that. There we go. Lovely. Just continuing to use this basically the same system. Now there is a little bit of oh crap, Simi, what have you done, buddy? All right, there we go. Now there is a little bit of a sort of a little thin strip there, as you can see. But what I'm doing with that is I'm basically just rolling through like this, which is getting rid of it easily enough. So, well, didn't want to do that. Kind of got myself into a little bit of shit there, didn't I? There we go. Lovely. Now I've got to roll myself back into this again. There we go. And just rolling that stuff out there. Perfect. Just get it all out. Oh, fuel low again. I feel like I'm filling this thing up a lot. A hell of a lot. So. Oh, and she has just crashed. Interesting. That's the first time ever that I have had the game crash. All right, we are back in. I don't know what happened then. Actually, I think it might be the second time ever that I've had the game crash, which is pretty bloody good for an early access game, to be honest. I want to get rid of those. They're just these little nobulous bits are really annoying me. There we go. Thank you very much. Let's try that again. Oh, has it sent me? I think it sent me all the way back. I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure that I saved it, but it's definitely sent me all the way back. Lucky we like digging, isn't it? Okay, there you go. Get you as well. It's kind of a good little system. It just works really, really well, doesn't it? If you don't get stuck, it works really, really well. So another one in there, and it looks like I dropped a bit of stuff on the ground here. Okay, excuse me. Okay, right there as well. And we could probably even knock this out by hand, you know. I mean, it's not like it's too much, is it? They'd probably be all right. I don't know what crashed the game. I should have a look at the crash log and see if I can work it out. But I need to get this episode recorded. Because I don't know what's going to happen in the next few days. So I'm recording 3 episodes, basically one after the other, in effect. So, yeah. So again, if I don't respond to your comments, that's the reason why, everybody. There and there. Lovely. lovely. All right. Let's actually do a save, shall we? Just if it's just unstable in this spot. Let's do a save there. And then let's back up our save as well. Back up selected save. Because I haven't done a backup for a while. Okay, there you go. And resume. Good-o. All right, let's keep this going, shall we? Doesn't want to do that bit. There we go. Straight through there. Works really well. And you do need to seem to keep moving it as well as you dump, which works kind of quite well, and I think it prevents a lot of build-up as well. Whereas if you dump everything in exactly the same spot, then you're more susceptible to having those big mounds come up. Let's see if we can get through there, like so. And there's our fuel low again. This is the point at which it crashed last time, so. There we go, lovely. Get that stuff from the roof there. Miss out on all of this stuff, I reckon. I'd like to be able to get it, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Let's try and get all of this as well. And we've done it. I've managed to tip us over. It was inevitable. Inevitable. You guys knew that was going to happen, right? There we go. At least we got back to normal anyway. Okay. Or semi-normal anyway. Down we go. And we'll get all of that. Beautiful. I think we're probably going to have to go through further than what we are, I reckon. To continue to pull all of this out, because I don't reckon that is crushed rock. I mean, I might be completely and utterly wrong, but I don't reckon that it is. So I reckon going through a little bit further is probably going to be a good thing. We need to head back upstairs. Oh, not like that, we don't. When we spin him around, we need to head back upstairs and get a little bit of fuel. She is struggling to get up this ramp even without a load. Sometimes even with a load, she does whiz up here, and at other times it doesn't. Now I put a little thing there, and I filled it up with crushed rock, but it's not working because we lost our save. Just in that little area there, I threw crushed rock in it, but she's not working now. All right, there we go. Let's keep going. Let's maybe try and clean up some of this while we go. Go. It might work. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. You just find those little bits where it doesn't want to work. Alright, lovely. Back into it. I will see if I can. There we go. I just got a big chunk out of there. That's what we want. Lovely. I'm trying and keep this ceiling relatively even all the way through, which will be really good if we can do that. I'm not going to be able to get those bits, but we also need to throw some more of these in. There we go, there and there, and I think we're going to have to start actually pulling these off of here. I mean, we can easily buy some more, and very, very soon we're going to be able to make our own as well. There we go. Nice, and we'll go another one and another one. Just to throw those through here. There we go. And you through here as well. Like so. And I think we may have actually finally run out of conveyors. And we do. We have run out of straight conveyors. Buildings, production, conveyor straight. Let's do another 8 of those. Shall we? 36 grand. That's fine. And throw those in there and keep going. So much work to do. So much work to do. All right, lovely. We'll scrape out some of this. Quite relaxing and mesmerizing doing all of this digging. I think I've said it a million times, haven't I? Really, but oh, I just got another fatal error, guys. Interesting. Interesting. I may have to look into this. All right, I may have to look into why that fatal error is being caused. I don't know what's causing it. And unfortunately, unless I keep saving, it's going to keep throwing me back here, isn't it? It seems to be this area here. Or as we get in a little bit further, I don't know. It's a little tough, to work out why. I will need to work out exactly where the logs are, where the crash logs are, so that we can sort that out, because I really don't want it to be just crashing on me non-stop while I'm trying to record. And I haven't had too many of those issues before either, so which makes it even worse, you know. Let me try and get a little bit of this. Grab 2, 3. Three of those, and we'll try and move these forward as we go. Yeah, so I don't know why. I don't know what's causing it. There we go. We'll get rid of that. And should we get rid of this stuff as well? Probably. There we go. I don't mind doing a little bit of pickaxing. When I played Alaskan Gold Fever, I was actually a little bit mesmerized by that as well. There we go. Beautiful. Let's do a save. I'm going to have to save, and I'm just going to have to keep saving, unfortunately, guys, until we work out exactly what's going on and why the game is actually crashing. Let's resume and jump into there. There we go. Lovely. Give that a scrape along there. Seems to be when I go off a little bit too, doesn't it? I don't know whether it's a time thing or what. Low fuel. Okay, here we are, back to where we were. Oh, that's right. We did manage to get all of that out, but we haven't now, have we? Let's just scrape that along there. Dump him in there. There we go, and we'll run through here as well. Try and get all of that stuff out. And we're going to have to think about shoring through here as well. Now, I don't know. I don't know whether we make it, whether we end up making it an open pit or what we do, to be honest. Because there is a lot of, see, I reckon that's crushed rock there. There is a hell of a lot of stuff in here, so it's going to be hard to keep it shored, especially when we move down the next level, because what we will be doing is once we've cleared all of this out, we will be moving down another level as well. So, and that's going to make it really, really difficult. Yeah. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Having this little wall down here is probably not that bad, a thing anyway. It wouldn't hurt. We can easily come in here with the loader at some point and sort of clean it all up anyway. So, got the hiccups. Come on, there we go, you little bugger. All right, let's grab our shovel. Give this a little bit of a smooth off. Lovely. Just make it a little bit neater. And I probably want to get rid of that as well and start putting in some more of these, I think, as we go. Although we don't really need them in here, do we, at this point in time? Because the conveyor belt is enough to... it's the right width for this machine, so that kind of helps a bit. But there you go, guys. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this episode short, only because I'm just a little bit worried about it crashing. So I want to have a look at some crash logs and stuff to see if I can work out why it is. Maybe do a verify on the files and stuff as well. So just to make sure that everything's okay, because the last thing that I want to do is ruin everything again. There we go. We're level 21 finally, and we can actually afford to get the larger digger. Although that wouldn't actually be too bad. We could actually do that, couldn't we? Because what we could do is remove these, and instead of putting these in, we could actually just put the flat ones in, couldn't we? Put those in on one side and then just put the flat ones on this side, which would probably work and allow that larger loader to get in there as well. I reckon that'd work, you know. And then just put these guys on, just to give us something to drive on, because these are pretty cheap. Well, nothing's really cheap, but you know, in this, when it comes to purchasing concrete, you pay like 1,500 for one concrete block, or 2,000 or something. which is pretty crazy. Now, did we the last thing that we'll do before I cut this episode short with the crashing is I can't remember. Yes, we did. We did put that up there. Okay, that's good. That is good. All right, guys. Crashing. I have to see if I can interpret the crash log or go and send it off to the devs and see what they have to say. Man, that looks good, doesn't it? All right, we've got to go through here as well, so we've got a lot to cut out there. There's a bit of coal there, and there's a whole pile of other stuff. What have we got out of there? I know I keep saying that I'm going to run the episode short, cut it short, and then I keep thinking, oh, you've got to check this, you've got to check that. What do we got through here? Yeah, we have a hell of a lot of duct. We're not getting any more crushed rock through, though, which doesn't make any sense to me, any more gravel. Because we've got blasted rock, not crushed rock. That's why. We've got blasted rock coming through. And it's not blasted rock, is it? It is crushed rock. Where are we? Production. That takes crushed rock and turns it into gravel. That takes blasted rock and turns it into crushed rock. So that should be all right. Blasted rock into crushed rock into gravel there. Though, that definitely does do that, doesn't it? That takes crushed rock, turns it into gravel and valuable ore. I don't know about that one. Although it has produced a little bit of gravel anyway, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. So it's only produced 3, but it's a start. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will speak to you. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the comments, guys. Bye.